Natole right back at you again. And you know, I did want to mention a few things to you young fellas that are just getting into the hounds today. And I know there are many of you, because of the advent of the GPS technology, has brought a lot of young hunters in to our fold that normally wouldn't be here. And if you're going to have hounds of your own, make some basic suggestions to you. Please start with the best blood you can find. Start with dogs that are bred to do what you expect them to do, what you want them to do, the game that you're going to hunt them on. You know, if you can start with that, you're head and shoulders above the guy that just goes down to the, gets a dog and tries to work it, and then he does this for a year or two, and then he switches breeds, and he goes to another breed and another dog, and all of these things are time consuming, so that, and you make the same mistakes that I made over the years. Instead of starting with a dog, a breed that you're going to be happy with and you can develop over the years. And that would be a suggestion that I would like to make, is please start with the best bred hound you can find. And that's not to say that other dogs won't make the grade, but you want to increase your percentages. You want your percentages to be the best that they can be. And that's normally going to happen with a dog that's got a history of success from a breeder that's had success with that line of dogs. Whatever you choose, whichever makes you happy, but start out with the right blood. And that way you'll conserve time, which is important, because that'll free up more time to develop your own strain as time goes on. And thank you for listening to my video, which will proceed with some puppy videos that are coming up, and some training techniques that I've used over the years to help me develop the strain of dogs that I'm running right now. This is Elsie. She's the 1-year-old plott female. Mother of my fancy dog. Her father was Dozer, or is Dozer actually. And Elsie was one of the first ones to start tracking. Actually, she was the first one to start tracking. And as I mentioned, I started them all on rabbits. And she was the first one to actually go find and run her own rabbit. Great little trail dog, good nose, and handles real well. And actually, I don't hardly ever need a leash on her. She does it all. She's going to be a good long-legged, fast-moving dog. Great little bear dog, and just starting to tree her brains out right now. So we're real happy with Elsie. She was the first-born female after Ringo, who was the first male. There were 4 all total in the litter, and I'll introduce you to a couple of the other ones right now. And here we got Piper. We call her Hyper Piper because she's cranking. Now she's a big long-legged dog. She was originally the little, she was originally the runt, but she's now developed to be the tallest and the biggest of the 4. She's a fast-track dog, hard tree dog, and she's got a really good nose. We put her on several older tracks with her mother. She does a nice job. And right now, they haven't been run for a month because we're in between our bear season and our cat season, which starts Monday, and they're ready to go. And that's Piper. She's real friendly, easy to handle, just a nice dog. A lot of energy. They're all high energy dogs. And like I said, she was the runt, and I figured out how to get her milk by taking the rest of the litter off of her mother when they were still in the whelping box, and she's developed into a top-notch hound, and that's Piper. That's the second one I'm going to show you. Maya. Maya's a big, rugged female, and Maya was always the first one to do everything. The first one to climb out of the litter box, and she's always been real cooperative with everything that we wanted to do. But she started eating solid food first and doing everything first. And I called her Maya because at the time of their weaning, she was the pick of the litter for me. And maybe she still is, but they've all pretty much done the same. She's got a good nose, hard tree dog, and she did a nice job on rabbits, which is what I start them all at. And this is who we call Maya right here. And I'll tell you right now, she's a rugged dog. She's the heaviest built of the 4, and she can get the job done on a bear. She's not afraid to mix it up. Maya? Okay, come on over here. Say hi to everybody. Okay. Another, like I said, this is a Dozer bred pup. Dozer and my fancy dog. Okay, and we're all happy to have a litter mate to Piper and to Elsie. And that's Maya. She's a good girl, aren't you, huh? Oh yeah, she's a good girl. I want to thank you for tuning into my video, and I hope you found it informative. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell for some future updates that we're going to have of our upcoming cat season. Thank you.